Everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. How is everybody doing today? I'm in a pretty good mood so far. It cleared up a little bit here in Arizona. We had bad rain and it was dark and dark and dark, and now it's bright, bright, bright. So time to do a video. But first, I'm going to show you, I got these back yesterday, professionally framed. This is a 12 by 12 that I've done in the burgundies, the golds, the pinks, kind of like a pinky coral.
It has a really nice frame on it.
Yeah, it's
gold,
beautiful.
Gold and black.
Yeah, I love this gold. I chose the gold to bring out the gold in the painting.
Show them the back. It's professionally, of course, framed, ready to hang.
Ready to hang up on your wall. The next one is a 16 by 16 in another gold frame. And this is like, oh, the blues, the turquoise, the gold. There's a little bit of like a boysenberry or blueberry color in it. It's beautiful. White background, a lot of negative space.
Mm-hmm.
This was the different golds, and there's some brown in it. It was done with a brown cell activator. A lot of negative space in this. It was a marble one. And this is a 10 by 20 professionally framed.
I like that one. I love those colors. Those are my favorite colors,
Yes,
as you
I
know.
I know. And this is another 10 by 20. And this is the colorful one.
Yes.
It was the two blooms and then just a swipe down the middle.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the two blooms.
Right. 10 by 20, ready to hang up on the wall, professionally framed, ready to go. Okay.
I think those are in the Etsy shop, aren't they?
Mm-mm.
No, they're not. Okay.
No,
Well, I'll get them in the Etsy
yeah,
shop.
you have to take a picture of those today and put them in there.
Okay. All
No.
right.
I know that you can't keep up with them, Phil.
Well, by the time this video is uploaded, which will be a few days, those will be in the Etsy shop.
Definitely. Okay, so my canvas today is a 16, no. Yes, it's a 16-inch round, and I already have my base coat down, which is color to go, which is white in the middle, and I have Trait Naturel on the sides. And I'm doing a little bit different today because I'm doing all different color, like, the magentas and the violets and the golds, and so it's mostly magentas and golds that I'm doing today. So the first one is Amsterdam Red Violet, and I incorporated primary element apple rose pigment in it. This is Emperor's Gold Bling It by Primary Elements. Quinacridone Magenta by Golden. Indian Spice Bling It, Primary Elements, which is color art. Quinacridone Violet by Golden, and this little piggy Fairy Floss I combined. This little piggy Harvest Gold. Deep Violet by Blick. This is this little piggy Cinnamon and Ore. Really a pretty combination. And this is Rue by Master Touch and Abalone Shell Bling It.
It's rouge.
Or rouge. Rouge. I have rouge on my cheeks.
There you go.
I just have to, I just want to get this so that I can bring up that abalone shell.
Okay. All these pigments and paints that Kathy is using today have the same recipe for pouring medium. That's in video 478. There's a direct link to that recipe in the description box. And that video will tell you exactly her pouring medium, her cell activator recipe, and some other tips and tricks.
Okay, so we're going to do this a little bit different here. Hopefully I can get it right.
Okay. Well, now don't you, I thought you talked
gonna
about
come
going
this way.
that way, like crossing it there.
Yeah, I was going to come
Oh,
up
okay,
here.
that's fine. All right, you can come from
You're
your
just
end.
backwards.
Yes.
There we go.
All right. Interesting.
Yes, it is. Okay. I should have had that one like more, but that's okay.
No problem.
Can't be perfect.
That's right. I like it when you do these.
Off the wall.
Well, yes. Because it's so neat to see how it turns out after the swiping and the spinning and so forth to see.
Just what we get. I'm just kind of anxious to see what these colors are going to be.
Well, I think it's a great combination of colors.
See, I've gotten smart, Phil. I wipe it off so that I don't drip.
Well, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Might as well use up some of these old ones because that way I don't drip. Okay, this is Indian Spice. Bling it. And these are micas, which is they're really cool. They can also go in resin.
Oh, that's right. The micas can be used in resin too. That's right.
Mm-hmm. I have not tried that, but maybe I should try that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure one of these days you're going to
Give
do
it a
something
whirl.
in resin. Yes.
I'm really getting sick of resining, I'll tell you. I resined 9 pieces yesterday in the humidity and heat, and I was out there like for 2 hours. And I came in, I said to Phil, oh my God, I'm so hot.
Well, it's normally well over, I think our average high is like 105 this time of year. And we started to get some days here because it's monsoon season. With the rain, it got down into the upper 70s, low 80s. So Kathy thought, well, I better do it while I can before the real heat comes back.
Yeah, because I mean, I can't do it then.
No.
It is way, way too hot. Okay. All these will be in the description box, all these colors.
I just thought of one thing, which is,
no, now what?
well, normally you put a line down and swipe the line before you put the second line down. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen in the middle there where they cross. We'll find out.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have done that then.
Well, no, maybe this will work out better.
You never know. Oh, I know what I can do to alleviate that problem.
What's that?
Okay, so.
Well, I'm not sure that is a problem.
Well, even if it would be, I'm not saying it is, but I'll swipe one and then I'll do a half
Oh, I
and
see.
a half.
Okay.
So I don't go over it.
That's another way to do it, sure.
Yeah, I mean, we can always do that. If there's a problem.
Right.
Who knows? It won't be a problem. I'm not worried. It's only paint. I don't get too worried. I don't really get my undies in a bunch too often.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean, I just,
Go with the flow.
that's what I do. Because, as Kevin Hart says, that's what I do.
Kathy does have a Facebook group called Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. She'd love to have you join. You can post your own creations, ask questions, make comments. It's really a nice group. We're over 33,000 members in that group at the moment, growing tremendously. Getting lots of really nice postings to that group.
No, I was just thinking,
What?
I think I'm going to do every one. I'm not going to go all the way down.
I see. Okay, that's a real good idea. What Kathy is saying is
Yeah.
she's just going to swipe from the middle to the end on each one, which would be helpful because the farther you swipe, the less cell activator is available at the end. So shorter swipes usually work out better anyways. Okay, starting to get the cells real nice, all those different colors that you put down.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see these colors.
Yes.
Because I don't know, I just got a brainstorm today. I had to have the lights on to even see what my colors were. It was so dark up here because it was so gloomy.
Kathy does have an Amazon shop where you can get all the supplies you may need for paint pouring. There's a direct link to that shop in the description box. That'll contain like the puppy pool, her spinner, even the sticks that she uses on her spinner, along with a couple hundred other items that you may use for paint pouring. And Kathy also has an Etsy shop, which of course we talked about when Kathy showed those framed paintings. That's all Kathy's original art. Some are framed, some are unframed, some are resined, some are varnished. There's even coasters in there, tables, and so forth. So a direct link to Kathy's Etsy shop is in the description box.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yes. Oh, you're just getting wonderful cells.
I think these colors are going to be very pretty.
I do too. I like the golds and the coppers and the burgundies and whatever the other colors were.
The
Good
violets.
combination. Violets,
The
yes.
violets.
And your Oreo split base colors are showing it up very nicely. They complement the golds real nice.
Okay, we'll let that perk. See what happens. Perky worky.
Yeah, they are coming in very nicely. As you know, Kathy loves to use the black cell activator for her swipes. And that's because it surrounds the cells very nicely and very distinctly.
So many people ask me what brand straw this is. It's just a straw from any store that you go to. Target, Walmart. It's just a regular old straw. Nothing special.
What Kathy is doing is blowing on some of the excess cell activator to bring up some of the colors that are underneath it. As you can see, she's brought up some colors. This is an easy way to make sure that all the colors are being shown.
Okay. Do you want me to connect these?
Well, yeah, my thinking is if you're gonna, I know you're gonna do some wrecking. I do like it when,
They're connected.
yeah,
But I might go like this to bring some stuff out here. What do you think?
well, okay, yes. My thought is you have a tremendous amount of very nice cells.
Beautiful cells.
So,
I want to keep those. I want to try to keep those.
right, so as long as you, well, boy, it's
I
gonna be
know,
hard to
it's really
stay
hard.
away because there's so many nice cells.
Okay.
Now, if you're going to wreck it, I think you have to use, again, my unsolicited advice. You were going to
The
use you were going to use the pointed end, which doesn't give you much in the way of a wrecking line.
You want me
That's,
to use this
to
handy
me,
dandy tool?
that's up to you. I just think you need something bigger than something pointed. The pointed end would be for more for accent wrecking lines. If you're
think that I'm
trying
gonna-
to do some lines that tie it together,
I think I'll do this. What do you think?
well, test it and I mean, see what
Well,
it does.
it's kind of hard to test.
Well, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I
Okay.
think.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful.
That'll look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't go really into the much of the cells.
And you can even probably go out a little more into the
So I was thinking
colored
too.
or the. There we go. Yes. Very cool. As you can see, Kathy is simply trying to tie together the swiped areas with the base colors, but avoiding wrecking the wonderful cells that she's developed.
I think that I'm gonna leave it.
Yes, I think so too. I think you've made a real nice
Bubble.
bubble there. Okay.
Another bubble. Whenever you wreck, you get some bubbles. So just pop them with anything that you have. Some of these are kind of big.
Yeah, well,
That'll be okay.
yes. You can easy how easy it is to repair the area that Kathy is getting the bubbles from.
I think we got them. I think we got them. I don't see any more.
Really cool.
Nope. Okay. Ah. Okie dokie. Smoky.
Okay.
Are we ready?
All right.
You ready, Ralph?
I'm ready.
Okay, what do we do now, Phil?
Slow spin. Start off slow. See how the paint moves? You can always spin it faster if you need to.
Yeah, we gotta go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, this is pretty.
Wow.
This is really pretty.
Look at how the spinning
Oh, this is cool.
increased the size tremendously of the cells that Kathy created with her cell activator.
I think I should move it down that way. What do you think?
Oh, do some tipping?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can. I don't know if you have to. I'd like to not lose that because
We won't lose a lot
that
of it.
matches the over there. Okay.
No, we won't. I just had to get that in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, see, it's in the middle now.
All right.
It was bugging me.
Just
This
very
is really
nice.
cool. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, you picked up a good mix of the
It's really different.
goldish type cells and the
This is really different.
what are those colors?
Okay,
Like
that's the okay, the red violet,
Oh yeah, red violet.
quinacridone magenta,
There we go.
the quinacridone violet, and this little piggy fairy floss. Then I have the deep violet by Blick, and then I have rouge by Master Touch, along with abalone shell.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to
Yes.
take these gloves off, Phil. I'm going to get your phone on so they can see
Okay.
the bling.
As you can see, some of these cells have 2, 3, 4 colors inside of them, which is really neat.
Okay.
Get an overall view of the composition. let's take a closer look
Oh,
here.
look at that. Oh, is that pretty? That is so pretty. I'll turn it even if I'm going to get... Look at the bling. Oh, Phil, I thought you dropped your phone. I'm going to turn it. Look at the sparkle in it, people. So pretty. This is very, very attractive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving these colors together. Although I have to pop that bubble because it's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. Yeah, any bubbles that you see, make sure that you pop them. Otherwise, it'll make your creation funky. And you don't want that. This is pretty.
So
This is cool.
I like how your base colors are still showing up and accenting the very colorful swipes that you did. Mm-hmm. So you've got a lot of the negative space in the white. You picked up that, what was that?
Très Naturel.
Très Naturel, or some touches of that in there.
Yeah.
And of course, the main star of the show is showing up very nicely.
Cool. This almost looks like a face, 2 eyes.
That could be, yes.
Strange what you see in these things, I'll tell you. So everybody, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. It was just another design that we came up with. We try to come up with different stuff all the time to try and see what happens. And like I always tell everybody, it's only paint. If you don't like it, just get rid of it. Take your shtick and get it off. But anyways, I hope everybody is having a great day. Like Phil said, head on over to our Facebook group, Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. It's a wonderful group. Post your creations there. Please make sure you read the rules, because some people, they post things and then they don't understand why it was deleted. Please read the rules. But I also want you to know that Facebook does delete some things that Phil and I have no control over. So if some of your stuff is deleted, we didn't do it sometimes.
Well, if we delete it, we'll send a reason.
Exactly. If you don't get a reason, Facebook did it, and I can't do anything about it. They have control. So with that said, I hope everybody stays healthy, stays well, have a great day, have fun painting, and we'll see you all later, alligators. Love all of you. Bye-bye.